What's up guys, it's Raynite. I got another battle here. I met this guy at the Serie B chat room. His name is Munch, as in Munchlax, but just Munch. I have munched some cookies last minutes ago, so nothing special actually. Got a pretty cool battle here. It was a bit of long, a bit of stall at moments. I was a bit playing cheap, I guess. I was most actually hoping for parahaxes to happen. Let's just see how the battle goes. You guys will see it all. So yeah, challenged by Munch. He's gonna lead off with a Archeops, which you don't see very often. First I thought it might be his Zoroark, because he has a Zoroark as lead in front. So I thought, not so sure, but that when he shows his acrobatics with the flying gem, I'm pretty sure it's an Archeops. So not really much of a problem. It will take me out, but of course I have the Focus Sash, pretty common. And I'm gonna go for the Sleep Powder to get to get this thing to sleep, because that thing is a fucking monster when it doesn't get his ability. So it's a bit of a pain actually, so I'm just gonna go straight for the Leaf Storm, since I don't want this thing to wake up. Because when that thing wakes up, I know it would have been enough to just actually get him over half, because then he sucks ass, because then his attack, basically all his stats get halved then. So then he pretty much sucks dick. Then he's as strong as a fucking Pichu. A Pichu with Thunder Punch is as strong as that Archeops with a Flying Gem with a fucking Acrobatics then. So deal with it. So now he's gonna go to Lucario. I'm hoping he's actually special, but he's not. So I go to my Dragon Knight to take the Extreme Speed, since every fucking Lucario has Extreme Speed, even when they're special. It's just such an epic move, and yeah, everyone has that. Pretty annoying. So now he's gonna withdraw, since he thinks I'm gonna set up on him, but actually I'm gonna go for a Thunder Wave. So yeah, this is a specially defensive move set for this Dragonite. It has Thunder Wave, Substitute, Roost, and Dragon Tail. So it's pretty interesting. It's basically a power shuffler. He just power hacks someone, Substitute and Roost off all the damage, and then just go for a Dragon Tail. Bam, same every time. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So I predict a Toxic or a T-Wave, so I go for the sub. He didn't expect this, so I'm pretty safe here. I'm hoping he doesn't have Seismic Toast, but you know, which Chansey or Blissey doesn't have that, right? So yeah, pretty annoying actually. But yeah, what can you do about it? So he's gonna go for a Wish. I thought Chanseys can't get actually Wish. Only a event Blissey can have it. But yeah, apparently not. I'm not really sure, but you know, I think I'm pretty sure. But if I'm wrong, you know, I'm still a human. We all make mistakes, so now he's gonna go for a Substitute again. Oh no, I'm gonna go for a Substitute. He's gonna go for a Seismic Toast. I'm hoping to get the Parahax here, because I don't want to take another Seismic Toast to the face, because that's 100 damage, and that's a lot to my Dragonite. It basically 4-hit KOs me. So it's pretty annoying actually, and this is a bit of a stall war. You can skip some parts here if you want. Because, yeah, I have to admit it's not really fun to watch. It's basically Substitute, Seismic Toast, Substitute, Seismic Toast, Substitute, Seismic Toast, Substitute, Roost, Substitute, Seismic Toast, Substitute, Seismic Toast. Yeah. All this boring shit. So it's really annoying here. And he doesn't get any fucking Parahaxes. It takes a shitload of time till he gets a fucking Parahax. I'm gonna close my windows a bit, since it's too much lightning. There you go, fixed. So yeah, this massive Star Wars is going on here. I'm just fucking hoping he gets a fucking crit. And I'll keep saying ugly words. Wow, shouldn't do this. Yeah, moment of silence. Let's continue with the narration, shall we? So I go for the Roast. It doesn't heal me up fully, so I don't get a multi-scale, but Seismic Toast doesn't get affected by multi-scale anyways. It's still 100 damage, no matter what. Another moment of silence while I'm getting leftovers. So I go for another Substitute. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh yeah. Here is it when he gets Parahax. Okay, so this goes pretty cool. I could Dragon Tail here, which I wanted to do very badly, but I also needed to roost off. So it was a hard decision here. Shall I roost, or shall I go for the Dragon Tail? Well, it's actually very simple. I go for the Dragon Tail. I don't want to fucking have this thing in this fucking match anymore. I'm also looking how much it does, and it doesn't do anything actually. So that means he's bolt and stuff. Fully defensive with Evil Eye, of course. So now he switches back to Lucario. I'm like, fuck! So I predict a Stone Edge here or a Nice Punch. So I'm gonna switch out, go to my Ferrothorn, but he predicts that, goes for the Sword Dance. Pretty good play on his part. Okay, so here I thought I could take a close combat, right? I was like, bro, you got nothing on me. I can live this, no fucking problem. And then when it went over half, I'm like, okay, he gets a crit. No crit. I totally underestimated the power of Lucario with the Sword Dance up. I know he has about 120 attack base, so I should have known that, but you know, I really thought I could live this since I'm fully defensive, so I thought I could live that, you know. So I'm gonna go to Pert, and I can't take a close combat. I'm just hoping I can. But for some reason he goes for the extreme speed here. I don't know why. If he thinks I'm scarfed, then okay. You know, okay, look, he would have taken me out. So I go for the Earth Power here, and I still need to change that into Earthquake. Yeah, I'm just pretty lazy here. So yeah, I take down that goddamn Lucario. That thing was a fucking threat to my team, because wow, that thing would have swept my team, no problem. So now he goes to his Heracross. Now I think this thing was scarfed, and they mostly are. So yeah, I could go to Dragonite to predict the Mega Horn or close combat. I almost done that, but then I thought he might predict my switch and go for the Stone Edge or something, you know. So now I go to Huge Ring since I think he's stuck into Mega Horn, and he is. So now he's gonna go to Chansey here, and I predict that, and I go to my It's So Fluffy, which is my Lopunny, my setup Lopunny. I'm actually hoping he doesn't predict my substitute here and actually goes for the Toxic, but he doesn't. Since I pack Encore on this thing, it would be pretty epic. Oh, I pushed my leg against the table, which caused an earthquake on my camera. Lol. So I keep substituting here. We're gonna see why. I have a Lychee Berry and also have the Agility, so I'm kind of calculating here when I should use Agility. Probably after this turn. So I thought I would have a little sweep going on here with my Glade. Oh, spoiler. Yeah, so I'll go for the Agility. I know I can take one more, and I'm probably gonna get in my pinch to get the Lychee Berry activating. Yeah, I'm gonna stand up a bit. Yeah. So I live that with a 68 HP, not 69. Too bad. You know, now I'm gonna go for a Baton Pass, go to my Glade, and wreck shit out of that fucking Chansey. He comes out of a Cherish Ball. I know it's not possible, but you know, deal with it. He's my fucking favorite Pokemon. He deserves to get out of a fucking Cherish Ball. So yeah, I go for a close combat. That's total overkill, bitch. It's a stab, super effective move, +1 to Lychee Berry. Fuck yeah. So yeah, this is my two Pokemons that work together. Yeah, basically a Lopunny. They just annoy people because mostly think they're switcheroo. So yeah, now he's gonna send in his Heracross again. Now I'm hoping I can take him out with an Ice Punch actually. But of course, yeah, Metagross, yeah, good job. Heracross does have decent defenses, so he can take that. Goes for a Night Slash. He could have gone for a Mega Horn, but you know, he could have missed, and that would be a huge problem. So yeah, he plays it safe, just goes for the Night Slash, kills me off, of course. So now I'm gonna go to It's So Fluffy to check if he's actually scarfed or banded. I'm still thinking he's scarfed here. So that's why I didn't go to my Rose Raid first. So I go for the agility in case he wasn't bandit. But he is. So not really a problem here. And yeah. My Lopunny was basically dead weight anyway, since I can't do anything more. And without the Lychee Berry, it's not that strong. So now I'm gonna send in 7 red roses, 7 red roses. Go for the hidden power fire, I thought, but it's hidden power ice. For some reason, I keep forgetting all my hidden powers on every fucking Pokemon. It's pretty annoying actually, since I have to guess, but of course it kills him. Now he's gonna send in Kyurem, but that was actually a good play. You know, I wanted to go for a sleep powder now, but apparently that Zoroark is scarfed. You don't see that too often, so now I'm gonna go to Huge Ring. I have no attack investment at all in this Dragonite, really none. So I have nothing to fear from a Night Day since it uses my attack. Look at that. He's like, what? No attack? No, actually not, and I'm gonna go for a T-Wave on that Zoroark, which is gonna cripple him a lot since he's scarfed, and now his scarf is basically useless. And yeah, shit happens on his side of the field. So I'm getting some leftovers. Gonna go for the roost since I can take these all fucking day long. So this is pretty interesting here. It's a bit of Stall War again, I guess. I'm gonna do my windows a little bit more. I think that's enough. Oh, for fuck's sake, my radio. For some reason, my radio turned on. Be right back, guys. I'm back. Sorry, guys. My radio turned on. I didn't want that to spoil the narration. So yeah, where was I? Yeah, probably substituting, roosting, and night dazing. You probably didn't miss much, I think. He gets a crit here while I get my multiscale, so luckily it was on my multiscale or I would have done a massive ton of damage. So yeah, I'm pretty lucky there. So I go for another roost, and that will bring me back to my multiscale again. I'm hoping he gets a Parahax here, but he doesn't. So yeah, he just keeps on going for the Night Days. I am going to outstall it, you know, nothing much actually. But yeah, it's still pretty annoying since I have to get some substitutes and roosters up for that Kyurem. Well, for the real Kyurem, because this is actually a fake. So here he gets paralyzed. Epicness. So that's pretty epic here. I'm just gonna go for another roost, so if that Kyurem goes for a nice beam that I can live it, because of my multiscale. So I'm thinking, okay, he's gonna go for a Night Daze now, break my sub, but you know, no, he gets Parahaxed again. So yeah, but that kind of makes up for the Chansey that didn't want to get Parahaxed and stuff. Although it's pretty weak of me, wow, that was too good, that I keep Parahaxing or hoping for a Parahax. It's a bit cheap, but you know, yeah, it's a bit cheap, but yeah, you guys are gonna have to deal with it. I mostly don't use this Dragonite very often. It's just for a combo with my Galate and my Lopunny, because it works pretty well. So I finally get a Dragon Tail off, which shows it's a fucking Zoroark. What? So, no, nothing much here. I'm gonna go for the T-Wave to cripple that thing first, in case I wouldn't kill him in one shot. So yeah, this is pretty epic. I can take this all fucking day long, because I still have my multiscale, so I can take 2 Ice Beams to the face. But I did get an accuracy drop from the Night Days, so it's a bit risky. If this missed, I would probably lose the battle. So yeah. Here he gets Parahaxed. I'm like, epicness. So I go straight for the Dragon Tail, because I wasn't sure if I could set up another substitute after this Ice Beam if it would hit me. So I just send him back in that Zoroark. That Zoroark has nothing on me. Has fucking nothing on me. So he's faster, of course, because I went for the Dragon Tail. I know he can't do that much with the multiscale, no problem. Gonna go for the Dragon Tail here. Should have gone for the substitute actually, but you know, I want this battle to be over, because seriously, This was a long battle. Whew, wow. My voice is a bit of dry now. Oh, my throat is. Whatever, gonna drink some cola then after this. So yeah, now I go for the substitute and hoping he gets power hacked, and he does. So that's pretty epic. I was going to outstall it anyways, I guess. I guess 2 more turns to substitute, and at that time he had to be power hacked or I would get killed. So now I go for the roost just to get back at full health, so he won't be able to do much. But he gets power hacked again. But this time it didn't matter, so this power hack didn't matter a lot. You know, I wouldn't take damage with, but I wouldn't have died. So no problem, guys, I got this. So I go for the Dragon Tail, finish off Kyurem, and fuck yeah, it's Dragonite, bitches. So that's good game, Munch. Bit of hacksy, of course, because I caused the hacks actually, so pretty cool. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.